Hi everybody, Sean here in Hawaii. Just want to do a quick video for a change on a unboxing and a very brief review of the Lite Sport from Cold Steel. I bought this online from Blade HQ. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just bought something from them and I was very satisfied. Also bought a knife the other day from White Mountain Knives, and they were spectacular too. I had a knife I needed to return and I sent them an email and they immediately sent me a prepaid return label. So great service from both these companies. This is the Lite Sport from Cold Steel. Cold Steel is an American knife company based in Ventura, California. They're building this line of knives in Taiwan, but they're building them with German 4116 steel blades. The German cryo steel, it's ice quenched, it's just really strong and holds an edge really well. It's resistant to corrosion. It's a beautiful stonewash finish which holds up without showing signs of wear, and you could really use this knife. This is a working knife. Very sturdy, great blade. Now, I really like this knife. I bought it as a replacement for my very disappointing Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife that I bought because it had this great rubber coating on it which wore off not long after I bought it, and it had this seat belt cutter that doesn't really work very well, and this glass break, and which actually is a good thing. Has a deep carry clip and all that, you know, and a thumb stud, a 3.3-inch blade, partially serrated, but it's a cheap, crappy knife, so I wanted something with a really good quality blade. I used to carry a Schrade Uncle Henry. This is a 30-year-old, 29-year-old vintage Uncle Henry. It's made in USA. Of course, we know that after 2005, Schrade knives were purchased by a Chinese company and they're made in China now, but this is an American one. This is a fantastic knife. It weighs 8 ounces. It's thick and heavy. It's made out of solid brass bolsters with rosewood inlay. Fantastic knife, razor sharp, but 8 ounces, a lot to carry in your pocket, and it's big. 4 3/4-inch satin blade, beautiful steel, fantastic knife. I've used this in the wilderness as a survival knife, but I wanted something lighter, so I bought this, the Lite from Cold Steel. Now this one, let's see, this weighs, yeah, just over 3 ounces. So this American knife made in Taiwan, designed by Andrew Demko with German steel blade, has very sturdy fiberglass reinforced nylon scales. This material is so strong it's virtually indestructible. Doesn't even need a liner. It's just 2 FRN scales or glass-filled nylon scales held together with the spacers and this lockback. This lockback is their triad locking system. If there's any complaint that some people had about this knife, it was the locking system that people said it was too difficult to unlock. You just need a solid push with your thumb, kind of like the Schrade Uncle Henry. But that's what makes it secure. That's what makes it safe. That's why this is just such a sturdy and powerful tool, is this locking mechanism. This is literally the sharpest knife out of the box that I've ever seen. I also recently bought a CJRB Feldspar and an Elementum from Civivi Knives, and those are both spectacular knives, much more expensive than this. And those blades are wonderful D2 steel, but nowhere near as sharp as this. It's got a pocket carry clip. It's not really a deep carry clip. It could be a little higher up on the scale. Like one of the nice things about the Extreme Ops is the pocket clip is a deep carry, so it's almost completely concealed in your pocket. This sticks out a little bit. Still good though, and you can clip it on your belt or in your pocket. You can reverse it, right or left-handed tip-up carry. Now here's the bad news. This knife has been discontinued and they are selling out fast. So if you want one, you better hurry. They're on sale online. I found them for as low as $23, but most outlets have run out of them. So I hope you like it. I know I do. I'm very happy with that knife. It's a, about a 3.5-inch blade. So that in some areas might not be illegal to carry. In my area it is, because it's not a weapon, it's a tool. So as long as it's not a knife designed to be used to harm people. If it's a tool, then you can carry it. So be sure to check your laws where you live. Thank you for tuning in.